brakes ain't working. Hey, you girl, come rock on me. 2347514 754 is the area code. They ain't a room in the front, but my trunk will carry your load. And that ain't white paint, that's dry crap. Windshield wipes sound like dying cats. My car battery keeps stalling off, and my rear view mirror keeps falling off. I need Tylenol, cause my shocks is busted. Bumper stickers to block the rust. With car gonna smell like shrimp fried rice. I'm straight exhibit on Pimp My Ride Club. I love my hoopty. I slide into my hoopty. We ride and sleep ain't do this. No matter if my roof looking rusted, all my windows busted, inside smelling musty. When it rains, it's ugly. Trust me. A hoopty, that's what I got. A hoopty, out up in a hoopty. You know you had a hoopty. Let me see you do the hoopty. Going through the hoopty. Out with the new and in with the old to get in. And my car stick a wrench in the door. Even though we deed up, you could all get in. My hoop, there's not a shirt I'm falling in. So hit the alternator, get the car started. We cooked up, swerving through the lot and died. A roof interior is always falling. Remove it now, look at all the drawings. Orange on my Florida tags, no windows, only garbage bags. Still got the club and I may use it. This bass music, not bass music. My car breaks down, you know I'ma take the jam on the express or I'ma ride the train. Got stocks, no candy, paint is old. Let me see your hoop there roll. I love my hoop there. I slide into my hoop there. We ride and sleep ain't do this. No matter if my roof's looking rusted, all my windows busted, inside smelling musty. When it rains, it's ugly. Trust me. A hoop there, that's what I got. A hoop there. We power in a hoop there. You know you had a hoop there. Let me see you do the hoop there. Hoop there, hoop there. Going through the hoop there. Hoop there, hoop there.
We've got a brand new San Diego Comic-Con drop from Paras Entertainment. Anime by Rob Cannon. We've got 8 exclusive covers with cover art by Sukisha Ray and Jeffrey Tai, with homages to Akira, Evangelion, and Drive. You can get it at the That Spider-Man booth Whatnot during San Diego Comic-Con, or if you're at the show, check out JPG at booth 802. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Minty Fresh Morning Show, Season 2, Episode 48, Road to Statue Con. Road to your boy's birthday in 10 days. It's your boy, GemMint.
And it's your girl, Phie.
And we're here, live in effect. What's going on, everyone?
Hello.
What's up, Phie?
Tamak, hello.
Hello. Saw that. Yo, I hope everybody had a great weekend. We're at the top of the week. We're in June. It's officially summer. School's out.
Yo, fuck them schools, man.
We've been having house showings.
Yeah.
We had a good showing this weekend, man. They might make an offer.
They showed up a little early. That's always where I'm like, yes, let me get outside and talk to them.
I always try to peace out so they don't see me.
Yeah, he needs to
get out. Because I feel like if there's a certain type of like buyer, a bougie buyer, they might see me and be like, ugh.
Oh, who let the hood in? I don't know.
We're not moving in where these hooligans
like, oh, hoodlums. Let's go.
Jordo, what up?
What's up, guys?
Can you guys hear us? Can you see us? I feel like we're off.
Just scoot on in, babe.
I'm trying to scooch.
Scooch on over.
Eric Thompson early last night said, "What up, Gem and Phie?" He was chilling with Mean Gene watching a thunderstorm. I read this and I said, he said watching a thumbnail.
Oh,
like they had their shit up, but
I would have been sitting right there with you guys watching that thunderstorm.
Speaking of thunderstorms, it's supposed to be the Aurora Borealis yesterday and today, babe.
I went outside at 11:11. I didn't see anything. I had to get some shut eye. I was like, listen, if it's not happening right now, it's not happening.
Sorry, we didn't do the game stream last night. That was my bad, y'all. I had it all set up ready to go, but here, what had happened is I was on this Doom.
I was sitting next to him. I was like, I'm ready.
I was on Doom the Dark Ages. I went through all the chapters I already played, and I 100%ed them, all the collectibles, the challenges, and all that. And then I just kind of kept going. I'm on like chapter 15 or 16. Didn't stream it.
He's like, I'm almost done, and I'm like, all right, cool.
Well, she came through
waiting
on the you came through on the
at
level
9.
That was long AF.
It was 9 o'clock,
and I still was. I missed 2 things. I got to go back and do that today. GT, what up?
Oh, D. Marcel's going to be 25 in 13 days.
Because he's the 15th.
He is.
Gemini season has begun officially. June Gemini's in his house. From the dungeon. I like this thumbnail. It was nice and
I do like
bright,
this thumbnail. But why are
colorful.
my teeth so long?
You got big rabbit teeth.
I mean, my teeth I have horse teeth in real life, not rabbit teeth.
JMA, what up? Flipster made it finally. First live stream since he's been in the States.
Listen, we've been talking plenty with Flippy. We aren't missing him.
That is true. Shout out to
Flippy.
the Jazz King back in effect, asking the important questions. This is a good question that you guys could answer in the comments too. Phie, what do you think? What actor surprised you the most on how they played a character so well that went against their past roles? For me, it was Heath Ledger.
I'm going to go in the same vein, and I'm going to say Pattinson.
Really?
I liked him in that role. It was okay.
You know who? You know what? Really, the first name that pops in my mind is Snoop Dogg and Baby Boy.
Ooh,
I hated him in Baby Boy.
That's
how
a
you
good
know.
one.
That's how you know you did a good job as an actor. I just loathed.
Yo, kick it, fuck your bitch ass fort.
To the kid.
What is that's a villain quote?
And he tried to grape Taraji.
I love Taraji.
He was a menace in that movie. Cecilia, keeping it realia.
Cecilia.
Quality sweatshop thumbnail courtesy of Uppercut Productions. 10 a.m. meeting. Jeez Louise. Yeah, man, I had this. This was one of the earlier thumbnails. I had it in the can. It is the future there. It's the third. Just celebrated his youngest brother's 21st birthday. Got him an Avatar Frontiers of Pandora so we could play co-op. Yeah, I got to graph that, man. I was supposed to grab it from Pate. Pate was going to come by, but then we got the showing request. Yo, but man, over the weekend too, we've been working,
Nightmare.
man. He's been working in the office.
Wag.
The bag lady is back, yo.
Little
Sewing
duffel
it
bag,
up.
yeah.
Little duffel bag. Yeah.
I said, fuck it. I'm making a mess. They're going to have to just deal with it.
Definitely could pre-show dance, rocking that hoopty. What up, Fallen Hero? Yo, Fallen Hero. Got a little something for free, man. I'm going to keep it under wraps.
What?
Though.
Yo, do not tell Gem if you have a surprise for me because he cannot keep it a secret. You can already tell he's chomping at the bit to tell me because I had no clue about it until just now. There's a surprise for me.
Now you got a little bit of a hint of a clue.
Fallen Hero, hopefully you've learned from your mistakes.
I ride my hoopty.
Gem can't keep a secret about anything. He hates secrets.
No secrets. From the dungeon, wondering, what up, brother? Metal Elf, Chad. The first Chad has arrived. Venom Tech. Feel like it's been a while since we've seen VC or VT. What up, man? We chilling. MJ Comics.
What kind of tech are we talking about?
Tech 9, Tech Nina. We're doing well. Hope you're doing well as well. And the whole Mac fam.
Arnold Knight goes, I picture Phie listening to 925 working on her bags. Is that a Reba McEntire song? Reba? You know the song.
Yeah, of course. 9 to 5.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a Reba song.
Not Reva. I said
Reba.
Reba McEntire.
Single mom that works 2 jobs.
Yes, is
she
that
loves
not
her
her?
kids and never stops.
Who sings that?
Theme Park Tribe. Good morning. What's happening?
It's Dolly Parton.
You know, Dolly Parton wrote that Whitney Houston song.
Really?
Yeah, but not for nothing. Whitney.
Do you know Dolly Parton is Miley Cyrus's godmother? They're like super close.
She's got a set of double.
Whoa.
Dante Cook, what up?
I might even go quadruple. No.
I wonder how many states called their cheap cars a hoopty. What does your state call a beat up car? Definitely was a hoopty in South Florida for sure. That's where the song originated from. A beater, I've heard.
The loaner.
I was thinking the same thing.
A loaner.
The loaner is the rental car hoopty.
First of all, nerdcore, babe. Can we please just hang out with them?
We're supposed to hang out.
We need to go down to Kentucky, pick them up, get tattoos, bring them up here.
He's trying to get this Suicide Boys concert.
I'm really trying to get this. I need Kayla. I need her up here.
I need that Kayla
Hero.
SB energy.
That's what I'm calling you because I don't want to.
Hero
I like that
Bish.
better. Yes, Bishop.
Up. Dante Cook, what up? Flippy said, good day to Mike and Metal Elf. Arnold Knight in the house. What up?
Tommy.
What up, Brad?
He said Dolly could get the root.
Even now?
Bro. Even now. She's probably looks great.
What up, Mock Swagger? Hello.
It's Hoopty in Jersey, says from the dungeon.
Hoopty in Jersey. In Australia, they call them what?
Hold on. I gotta clapped.
What up, B Slayer? Chilling. Another chat in the house. What
Granny slamming, Mock. That's terrible.
A single mom who works 2 jobs.
She'll need a new hip.
Jeez Louise. What up, Mike? He said, what's good, Gem? Love from Strong Island. Damn, straight out of Long Island. What's up?
Oh.
New York in the house. Griff, good morning.
Guys, what's up?
Dirty Diggler, what up?
Mox says, pop that hip right out of place. Ugh, God, you guys. Kayla! I have to open up. I have a huge box full of Suicide Boys merch that I've purchased over the years. I feel like, tell me what her size is.
SB merch.
Tell me what her size
joints
is.
get sold out quick.
Tops and bottoms. Tell me.
Jordo in the house. Mock's going to try to make StatueCon. Might not be able to swing it. I know, man. I know. It's kind of short notice, too. It's only in like 2 months. It's actually in like
Eric, stop.
2 months and a few days.
Don't do it. He says he's going to check Phie's reading skills. You're not doing that.
Oh, my God. At what point? Okay, at what point does season 2 become season 3? It might be after StatueCon. We were going to do it after GemCon. But after meeting everybody, it seemed like weird to just take a break then.
Yeah.
Because now the interactions feel even more personal, right? Because we done chilled with mad people.
Yes.
Eric Thompson gifted out 5 memberships. Count them down, Phie.
Bruce Wayne, 518, Legion of Comics, E-Man's World of Geek, Batcato, and 00711.
Oh.
80% of those names I knew off the bat.
What the hell is Mock doing sending out 5 memberships? You gotta make Phie read card good.
Read card real good. Zal, and then JC, Johnny Blaze, Kyle Hall, and Glairzilla.
What about Glorilla?
Those don't even get me going on my girl. I love her.
Appreciate it, yo.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, so Chad, so I think after StatueCon, ideally we would have ended season 2. The house sells. We start season 3 in the new house.
Ooh.
Maybe that will happen after StatueCon.
So listen, after StatueCon, we're gonna take a break.
From the
Are we
live
calling
stream.
it now? We're calling it now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's 2 whole months.
2.
How many episodes are we getting? That's 3 episodes a week. 3, 6, 9, 12. That's 24 more.
Yeah. 24.
Tommy Kehoe.
Is it? Never mind.
Unrelated to comics, but what's your favorite band? Well, Tomer, you must not be familiar with the live show.
Yeah, you must be new here, my friend.
It's always
the chat will go ahead and
comics.
answer for both of us. We'll go ahead and let him in the chat.
Favorite band, Bone Thugs and Harmony. But if you don't want to consider rap groups a band, what's my favorite band?
Don't say band. Just say your favorite musical group.
Bone
People
Thugs.
who make music.
Bone Thugs.
Right now, for me, actually, I've been really back on listening to my electronic music lately. But if I get in the car, the only thing that I can really turn on and know that I'm going to fucking vibe the whole ride is Suicide Boys.
Wow, that is true. She's not lying. But if we're talking bands with instruments, I got to go Alice in Chains. I think that's my favorite band.
Bands with instruments.
Bands that make her dance.
All I'm thinking of is the first one that pops in my head, and it's Paramore. But it's not like something I listen to on a regular basis, but I think she's really great.
Yeah. Gem, you bougie, AF be real. I am. Who said I wasn't? Gem be what?
He's so bougie.
We didn't grab the master suite at the Airbnb though.
No, because we were guests in the Airbnb.
I know. Yeah. I guess exactly. Shout out to Flippy's younger brother Christopher, aka Coastal, turned 21.
What up?
Don't want them to see me. Theme Park Tribe.
Is this Curtis? Is Curtis here? Because I know Curtis is by all the theme parks.
The buyers are. It's prejudice, not racist. Prejudice against Jersey Gem. Annex, what up?
What?
Y'all moving to Kentucky. We didn't plan to.
Never say never.
No, I mean, it wasn't on the...
Corn. That is
not my favorite band. I do like Corn.
It's not my favorite band, but I will listen to Corn for sure.
Jordo, thank you, man. Appreciate
Theme Park Tribe, you're not Curtis.
Oh, he probably is.
He changed his because he looks like you in your profile.
He's been
picture.
at a theme park for like the last month or at least.
Curtis.
Here goes D. Marcel, birthday boy coming in hot. Gonna be 25.
You Geminis. Oh, it's my birthday.
First of all,
Geminis are so.
I get the birthday Father's Day combo.
I have that, and my mom my mom is the Mother's Day birthday.
And your
combo.
Valentine's Day birthday back to back, right after New Year's.
Yeah, great.
And right after Christmas.
Great. Good. You're lucky. It's not an anniversary there as well, even though it kind of is. There's an anniversary there as well too.
Oh yeah, and
close.
No, not really.
I met you in March.
D. Marcel, 25. You're almost becoming an adult.
Yo, Tommy Keys. I hate my birthday. It's the worst.
I don't hate it.
You never know how to act.
It's the best day of the year.
It's like, oh, it's all about me. I can't do it.
You know what I like? That whole reel where it's like people are like, I just figured out when people are singing happy birthday to you, you're supposed to film them.
Whoa, that was a really good reel.
That's
so I was
dope.
like, damn, that would have really changed.
And then it's all your loved ones, family and friends all like singing and smiling at you.
Really getting like a whole 360 is really good.
And you're putting the kind of embarrassment back on them.
It's not really embarrassing though.
Griff checked a few times. No aurora in the sky. Areola borealis. So I'm trying to see what's the plat looking like on Dark Ages? Super easy. First of all, I don't even have it on the easiest setting. I have it on Hurt Me Plenty, which sounds like a good time. But basically, all you got to do is use the map. I'm the map. No. Use the map, go through every level, get all the collectibles, pin the challenges, do the level challenges, the weapon challenges, and you're in there like swimwear. Fallen Hero caught some of the pink Aurora Borealis in, what's that, Maryland? For about 5 minutes, and then they disappeared.
Pink? I thought that they were only green.
Well, I think the further you're away from the event, the fainter it is. I was just looking at the reel you sent me.
Oh, I didn't watch the whole reel.
I don't think you see green unless you're in the midst.
Gorillas, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's green.
After 13, it's the Aurora Borealis. Am I right? Matthew Lund, what up?
What's up,
You
guys?
shining? Mike's over here in a meeting. Still got the stream on. That's dedication. Damn, Moxie fell asleep waiting for the Silent Hill stream. Felt like a child waiting for their dad on the weekend who doesn't show.
Me and you both, Mock. I was sitting in my chair with all my bullshit, ready to rock.
I was playing Doom Dark Ages for so long. My eyes were, I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it anymore. Expedition 33. I don't know. Is that a good one to stream, though? That feels like one I could get into like solo dolo, but on the stream, I don't know. Sweaty Bullock season. Yeah, it's about to get hot, man.
What's the best gift you ever got as a kid, says Chad Knutson.
There's two things that stand out. One thing that stands out is that my parents, you remember when you were a kid and like your grandparents would give you like the Bird-Eins square box that you knew it had like a sweater in it?
Oh, okay. Keep going. Keep going. Yes, keep going.
So my parents one time I had a bunch of those boxes for Christmas, but they were all He-Man Motu action figures, 2 of them in each box, but they even had like that fabric paper. What's the paper they have on the top? You know what I'm saying? That they put on the Bird-Eins. It's now Macy's, but it had that on top. So even when I opened it, I thought it was a shirt. Open the top, I see the damn
tissue paper.
I couldn't think of the word. What about toilet tissue? No, tissue paper. And it was Motu figures. The other best gift I can remember is getting Super Nintendo with Super Mario World for my birthday.
Damn, Arnold Knight's got a good one. He says he turned 15 and got a set of car keys.
Damn,
that's a good one.
Fat. What was yours, babe? Nothing.
The best gift I ever got was probably when my dad got me that Avatar DVD, and I got avatarded.
As I click on flip.
Oh yeah, no, that's like I remember my dad got me that. And I remember being like, this is my favorite movie I've ever gotten.
I feel like Snoop Dogg and Baby Boy is Mock Swagger's spirit animal.
No.
Kick over all the forts.
He would.
Nerdcore, what's he saying? Patty Bat was not my favorite, but Colin Penguin was hard. But Nerdcore also says Jared Leto is his favorite Joker live action.
Oh, right.
So you got to take his movie opinions with a grain of salt. Started to game stream, yada, yada. Didn't do it. Painted Pages, Bobby Sharp, what up?
What up? That garden's coming along, my friend.
What up, Tiffany? She's in the house. Baby Boy was a great movie. I hated Snoop in that movie for real. I think we all did.
Yeah, he was so mean.
I saw Baby Boy a few times.
Downright evil.
He was evil.
He was evil.
That's Twilight Vampire. Was no Batman. Ben Affleck all day. I was talking to actually Jay, our daughter, really likes Pattinson as Batman. And I was trying to think of my favorite Batman. And like, I got to be honest, like Keaton Batman is just not my favorite Batman. I don't know. Like, I grew up in that era, but I didn't really take comic book movies seriously then. They were just kind of loose adaptations.
Who are you saying? Who?
Michael Keaton. That's probably most people in the chat's favorite live action Batman.
Is that the guy who plays Beetlejuice?
Yes.
And Danny DeVito is the Penguin?
Danny DeVito's Penguin was the best, actually.
Yeah, I'm really distraught because that's like one of the best Batman.
Michael Keaton. And then Bale's not my favorite. I guess Ben Affleck is my favorite live action Batman. The bulky, older Batman. Robert Downey Jr. as Tony Stark. No one thought he would be the right fit, and now he is Tony Stark.
That's right.
But yeah, they also said that Michael Keaton wouldn't be a good Batman, but everybody loved it because he was Mr. Mom, I think, right before that. I never saw that movie. And same with Heath Ledger. Nobody liked him. Like a cop cow. Why'd he say that? Now I got Mrs. Officer stuck in my head. Shane Madden, what up from Nova Scotia?
Whoa.
If you were to get into Thor in omnibus form, which would you choose? I think most people would say Thor by damn, what's his name again?
Thor.
Walt Simonson. But I would say probably my favorite one was the Donny Cates one. A little bit biased.
Donny Cates. What's up, Jordo?
I think Phie tried on the No Ma'am.
Oh yeah, I didn't realize it's a woman cut. So the sleeves end in the armpit right here. So it'll have to be a panel for a bag or something because I can't. It's too little.
What were you listening to yesterday when you were making your bags? You had some craziness going on.
Yeah, I was listening to my robot music.
Techno.
Yes,
keeping your namesake alive. Got that. Oh yeah, I said mock. I always get these ads for graphic tees, and they had these Blank Man tees, which were actually fire. I sent it to Mock, just fucking around. He ordered like 3 different shirts from them. Blank Man, you got to let us know when them joints come in. Good to know. Gem lips, yeah. Loose lips sink ships. Everyone's saying Dolly. It's a Dolly Parton. G Moya. Griff says it was his birthday last week. Wife surprised him with a Hobbit Hole inspired rental in northern Michigan for a few days later this month. Super excited. Happy belated birthday if we missed it. And that sounds fun, man. 9 to 5 was Dolly Parton. Working 9 to 5. She had a lot of soul, Dolly Parton, huh? She's from the South, right?
Those are the only words of that song I know.
Double hoopties. Hoopty in Jersey. Get the root. Sinar. Oh, he was Turd Ferguson in the early days of the channel. God, you guys are still kicking. I remember Turd Ferguson.
Hello, Turd Ferguson.
Beater, yeah. They love Dolly Parton, where Eric's from. Bad car. Ish, I don't drive. Hoopty and Dirty Jersey. Yeah, we get a second on that.
Sorry, Eric. I felt really bad. But I was like, oh no, this is a woman's cut.
I don't even need the schnapps to open up the vault.
Listen to me right
now. The
now.
vault is open to the public.
No.
It's the secrets vault.
You can't open the vault to the public.
Junker.
Yes, that's another one.
Venom says, I made that up based on my 2 favorite rappers and added my nickname. Guess who they are?
Venom.
Well, who's the rapper Venom? Eminem and Tech 9?
Tech 313.
Let's get it started in here.
Let's get it started.
Clapped. Oh, there's No One's Illa. I forget No One's Illa is in Australia as well.
No One's Illa.
Everyone is glazing Dolly Parton. Yeah, Fallen Hero says, in all fairness, it's not a secret or a surprise. We talked about it last week, but if you forgot, I'm not going to remind you. Building you a box. So give me a few weeks.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Do you remember?
Nope.
What? Damn.
Don't remember a thing.
The homie SB. Whose birthday is today? No One's Illa. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Gemini's in the chat. Checking out Phie's reading skills.
No.
Oh, yeah. Missing his daughter made him change his name, missing the Curtis Blow. Curtis Blow. That shit was funny. Shit boxes. I've heard shit box before.
Ooh, yes.
Chad said he saw the trailer for the live action Powerpuff Girls movie or series. It's so horribly bad and made no sense whatsoever. I never got into the whole Powerpuff Girls craze. Like, I watched Dexter's Laboratory, Johnny Bravo, but I always thought it was for girls, so I never watched it. But apparently people really rocked with Powerpuff Girls.
When I was in high school, I hung with a clique of people who were heavy into the rave scene, and they loved Powerpuff Girls because they play a lot of electronic music in their
They gets down.
show. Yeah. It's a lot of
Can't lie, I hit Dolly 9 to 5 Monday through Friday. The song, or
that's how he gets his workday started. Let me tell you, if you pop that on right now, it'll get me going.
D. Marcel's going to buy the Superior Spider-Man Omnibus soon, since I haven't read the entire storyline for when Doc Ock was Spider-Man. It was a great run. I read it in singles. I have the Omni. I think it's a volume 1, right? So they're continuing. But yeah, it's a great buy, actually. When I read your comment, I kind of forgot that. That's a good recommend for Spidey Omnis.
Spider-Man.
In the UK, we call them old bangers. We talking about Hoopties or Dolly Parton?
Dolly Parton's.
Pardon me.
Pardon.
Legion, back to back. Got 10 Membies in the mix. Thank you, guys. Back to back on the comments.
Toes.
Back to life.
Back to reality.
I got that on my playlist. GemCon in Florida, Epcot, GemCot.
Ooh, that's what he has upstairs when I get angry. The GemCot. He sleeps
You got
on
the
it.
GemCot. That would make her day. Talking about Kayla? How you say it? Kayla?
Listen, don't make me chop you, bro. Right in your throat.
Those Kith tees are straight up $75 off the hip. Yeah, the Kith got a new DC collab, DC Comics collab, and there's some dope shirts there.
Now, Kith.
Yeah, I always think about the Mike
That's
Tyson
all
thing.
I can think
Now,
about.
Kith.
It sounds like I'm talking with a lisp. Kith.
Curtis is about to turn his car back around and go right back to Epcot.
Do you like Epcot though, Curtis? Because it's got all of the countries. I feel like it's kind of the boring one.
I went there one time, the last time we went, because my whole childhood we never went to Epcot. We always went to Disney or Universal Studios.
Disney is a set of parks though in Florida. You got Magic Kingdom, Animal.
What's Islands
Kingdom.
of Adventure?
It's Universal. It's not even part of Disney.
We always went to that. I never did Epcot, but when we went for like our 5-year anniversary, we went.
Wow, it was over 10 years ago.
It was.
What the fuck?
Breaks after StatueCon. Damn.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
a
the
break.
plan. We'll see. I kind of need a break right now. I got to get back on my pre-recorded content. I've been so lazy, man. I want to do this Transformers Deluxe Edition review. I got a bunch of omnibus stuff I got to do.
Debo from Hawaii in the chat. Is that where you're from, Debo? What's up? Good morning. Everybody tuck your chains in.
Stylish nerd, what up? He had an awesome time at Dallas Fan Expo. My girlfriend is now a Zerdy art fan. Zerdy girls.
Ooh.
Shout out to Nate Zerdy. He draws the boobies a lot. Ace is a sweet choice.
Oh,
Queens of the Stone Age.
Arnold Knight is going to be a grandfather before the end of this maybe day or show.
Disney.
His daughter is in the hospital about to give birth.
I think he's like our age too and had kids around our same age.
Yo.
That could happen to us, but our kids are being careful, I guess.
Yeah.
No, not good.
Listen,
careful is the right word.
Your kid gets past the point of when you had them at an early age, you're kind of like, all right, I did it. All right. I did a little bit good.
Is older than we were when we had her, so we're all right.
You know.
Arc 3D. Favorite Ace song? Damn.
Wait a second.
Is it Wood? I don't know. I have them all on my playlist. Is it Rooster?
I would absolutely shoot somebody with a taser. Tommy Keys. I just don't know who
I would
you're
never
asking me.
Voluntarily get shot by a taser. You know how people do that for like adrenaline? I'm not with that. I feel like my heart will stop.
I don't think people do it for adrenaline.
People do it. Someone like Pate would take a shot by a taser easily.
You think so?
Easily.
But people who have
Down in the Hole. Down in the Hole is my favorite Ace
people
song.
who have to carry a taser, I think they have to feel what it feels like.
Down in a hole.
It's not just for fun. They're doing it as part of their training.
Feeling so small.
Keep going, babe.
Corn all day with a twist of Limp
Oh,
Bizkit.
I didn't see the Gem's name in your comment, Tommy. Yes, I would shoot Gem with a taser. I would, babe.
I
would let you hit me with it too, though.
Rooster
I would,
for sure.
I would ask that you do it like probably to my stomach though, because I don't want you to hit my back at all. I would probably like hit my stomach.
Chad said, Gem, no one could beat you at any video game at GemCon. In general, actually. What happened?
No one's illa said clip that. Someone clipped that. What was said? I don't even know what was said.
Feeling so small. I hate birthdays. I've got to fly, but my wings have been so denied.
Ooh, all
right. Can't do Lane, man. Shout out Lane boy. You can't group Valentine's Day and Phie's birthday. That's not right. And it's a Pisces, super emotional and all that.
Tell me, just don't even get me anything. Just look me in my face and tell me you hate me.
December through February is like walking through a minefield.
Just look me in the face with a box
it ain't easy.
that has nothing in it. And when I open it, slap me across the face. Be like, hey,
my fist just
happy
comes out.
fucking birthday and happy
Uppercuts.
Valentine's Day. I hate you.
That was a good question. Best gift. Never know where to put my hands when they sing happy birthday. You just gotta. That's why you gotta hit it with this. Uno reverse on the ass. I'm doing that shit, man. I'm trying to think of what
you're about to be in a situation where you can do it.
I think I want to do sushi as a little cheat meal because it's still kind of healthy, but I'm gonna eat a lot of sushi, and then I'm gonna be throwing dumbbells through the ceiling the next day.
Arnold Knight says, "I was 20 going on 21 when he had his first kid, so just kind of close to you."
I was 19, turned 20. I was 19 when she was conceived. 20 when she was born.
Whoops. And he says she's 22, going to be 23. She turned out great. Super proud. She's engaged, has a job, her own place, and he kept her off the pole. That's really, honestly,
Bottom line.
one of the biggest the indicators.
Both of our daughters would have too much anxiety to even consider that.
I don't know. I mean, I think Jay would kill it, but I don't want her to do that.
Yeah, right. Exactly, yeah. I know Flippy's been on ever since he had a Monster here in the States. Now he's drinking Monsters every day.
You're
in
not
Australia.
allowed to have any more Flippy.
Monsters.
It was a funny thing we did.
No more. You're not supposed to drink them every day.
Yes.
You're 23 years old. You don't. If you think you need energy now at 20 years old, what do you think you're going to be like when you're 40?
You have to drink like 4 gallons of water to filter all that shit out of your kidneys and liver. I need you to stop drinking them.
And then everybody in the Discord's encouraging him, recommending all types of other types of energy drinks.
All of you in the chat, nobody should be drinking those goddamn energy drinks.
You're never going to have more energy than you have right now.
Right. It's only going to make it worse for you. Stop drinking them.
I got to get on this. I have it downloaded.
I hope someone clips that whole rant of us telling you guys to stop drinking energy drinks.
See now, look at Tommy Key. Try the Aussie lemonade Monster.
No one's illa. You don't do no sugar because it's synthetic sugar.
Now
it's worse for you.
It spikes your insulin levels.
Stop it.
It's chemicals. Your body doesn't know what to do with that shit. It knows where to put carbs, fat, protein. It doesn't know where to put.
Jordo says it makes your heart flutter though. He likes that in a good way.
Eric Thompson's like Garfield. He hates Mondays. Him and Gene had a relaxing weekend, but today have nurses popping in and out. He's not a fan of the popping. Yo, we should have played Seinfeld Trivial Pursuit, man.
We really should have. You guys would have been crying. We would have whooped your asses so bad. Explains the crash. Yes, stop.
I've seen pink, green, and blue Aurora Boreal. Expedition is a great one to stream. I feel like when I stream games, I can't pay attention to the story. I always zone out and look at the chat and I don't know, reset my brain, I guess. Speaking of Father's Day, I bought my own Father's Day present yesterday. Congrats. I don't want any Father's Day gift. No, please don't buy me a birthday gift fee with my own damn money.
With what? Yeah, I was going to say, with what fucking money? I don't have any money.
It's our money.
All right?
It's our money. Godzilla figure? That's the figure I'm going for. But yo, your boy down 27 LBs today.
Woo!
Somebody convert that to kgs for Flip.
I think it's like 2.
Yo, for real.
They're like, I think a kilogram is. Oh no, I don't know.
Is a kilogram the same as a stone? I was just gonna say
no, a stone is like 17 pounds or something like that.
£3. Expo 33 is definitely a solo dolo experience as it's very dialogue heavy. That's what I figured, Clint. That's what I was thinking. Jordo's trying to
quid is money, babe. We're not talking about pounds.
Stone, quid, kg.
It's just like upside bizarro world over there in the UK.
Best gift, car keys. That's what you said. Nintendo Action Set. Best gift ever.
Flippy, it's because you have ADHD. He says he's not going crazy on them. They actually make him sleepy. Number 1 telltale sign.
It's not a good sign,
when
sir.
Amphetamines make you
Flippy,
tired.
Please, no more. Drink some tea.
Sorry, stimulants make you tired.
Is there a He-Man character called the Fist or something? I don't know. I think every He-Man character has the name Man in the character's name. You got Moss Man, Beast Man, Man at Arms, He-Man, something Man, She-Man. No. OG Nintendo, best birthday gift ever.
Okay, good. You don't have them every day. That's good, Flippy. Oh, Eric Thompson says 2.2 pounds to every kilo.
What is a kilo? Remember who said that in the chat? Oh, that was who Pate said it.
Oh, that was not on the internet. That was in the
Pate was like,
chat.
what the hell's a kilo?
You know what
like,
illegal.
You can get 5 to 10 for that.
They're illegal.
From the Dungeon says Jared Leto is the best live action Joker. Damn, somewhere Nerdcore is nerding out right now. If he's still here.
He's nerd to his core.
Sega Genesis and G.I. Joe playset for me. That's a good gift.
Darth Lopez, what's up?
DL on the DL.
How you doing?
AK says first keys to his first car, 87 Cavalier. Literally drove it till the wheels fell off, which didn't take long. I bought a car for $300 one time that I drove to the ground in like 3 weeks. I seized the engine on it. 14
pounds is a stone.
What measurement? That's in Scotland. I think they do that.
No.
What was I just going to say? Hold on. I'm trying to think of the lyric. It's when my coat come in, they got to use the scale that they weigh the whales with.
Ooh wee.
I forgot how that line starts. It was a banner year at the old Bender family. Carton of cigarettes. Old man grabbed me and said, "Hey, smoke up, Johnny." Johnny Jordo?
His name is Jordan.
Fallen Hero says, when I was a kid, I got the clear see-through Sony PS1 controller as a gift from my parents' wedding. My first non-gray controller. It was awesome. But, everybody had the one turbo controller that sucked that you gave your little sibling or your friends to play with when they came over. It was always some clear monstrosity. You don't remember this?
Yeah.
Like, I always played with the turbo controller.
My Game Boy I had was one of those clear joints.
No, but that's fine. I'm talking about when you had the bootleg, like, Sega controller or Super Nintendo controller or something like that.
I've held that in my hands a few times from my brothers. Like, here.
Flippy just ordered his 4th Avatar Blu-ray. Got to collect all different covers. All different covers. All variant Blu-ray covers.
Oh, Adrian says Mad Cats controllers. What's up, Adrian?
Yeah, exactly.
How you been?
Curtis says Pat is his favorite Batman. Damn. Keaton is Batman, Mox says. Jersey guys love Ben Affleck Batman. Yeah, that's true.
Perry's
in the house.
What's up? The Cornercade. Who's that? You know,
that's my boy. Yeah, that's
GemMint, let's fucking go. Do you still have any more arcade 1-ups? He does. Don't worry.
I got 6 of them left.
They're in there.
6 of them are left. Somebody, a couple people sent me a new one, the WrestleMania cab, but I don't think it's arcade 1-up. Cornercade is in the arcade 1-up community.
What's up?
What up, brother? Still gaming, I hope. Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man is the best, but his Peter Parker is too cool for school for me.
Yeah.
Give me Garfield's Spider-Man with Toby's Peter. Pause. Favorite Batman will always be Bale. Swear to me. He was all right. He's probably my second favorite. Michael Keaton has a custom Batman Jordan. That's I kind of like those, man. I like those like the Wu-Tang Air Force Ones and things like that. Oh, what the hell?
What the heck?
What
Are you watching right now, Pat? Because I just got your message.
Bale and then Keaton for me. Thor by Jason Aaron. Oh, yeah, that was a good one, too. I did like that. I enjoyed it. Tommy Key says the MCU is in its death rattle now. Long live the DCU. Yo, they're saying that Fantastic Four test screenings ain't looking good. I still have high hopes for it, and I still am looking forward to it more than Superman, if I have to be really real with y'all.
Cecilia, are you at a meeting right now? Are you here?
He's at a meeting.
He's at a friggin' meeting. I just got a text from your way.
It's Kevin Conroy, then Keaton. Yeah, we're talking live action, but if you're talking all animated series, Conroy's the GOAT for sure. Tommy Key says FF's going to be ass. I don't think it's going to be ass. I think it's going to, from the rumor mill, and this, I don't even want to talk because it's kind of spoilerish, but if you're on the internet.
Listen, no secrets exist inside of this person.
I just feel the overall consensus is it starts kind of slow or shaky, but then it picks up.
I've read the beginning of Fantastic Four, and let me tell you, that's exactly how it starts. That's just shaky. They keep reiterating the beginning over and over and over and over again. I can't tell you how many times I've read the origin story of the Fantastic Four, reading the beginning of
in comics. They do that on purpose so that people can get caught up in case you missed the prior issues.
Yeah, well, I could have started on issue fucking 12 because I watched the same thing happen 6 times.
Adrian saying nice things to Flippy. A No Man bowling bag would be fire.
Would be.
Damn. Shout out to Darth Lopez with a $2 super traditional $1.99. Are you out of your mind? Appreciate you, Darth Lopez.
What's up?
Yeah, no more women's cut. Phie likes the men's sizes.
I like the cut of a men's shirt.
From the dungeon says there's some tough words right there. MCU on the death rattle.
Yes, Tommy Keys did say that.
Yo, so my daughter Jay, I was playing Dark Ages last night. She came down to the basement. She hung out with me for a little bit, which was super dope, which probably wouldn't have happened if we were streaming.
Weird that she has more time to hang out now that she's a pharmacist.
Well, she has the weekends off. Them Bones is a great one. Big old bag of them bones. Or is it Pile Them Bones? I said it wrong one time. And
we never say it right.
Yo, but anyway, Jay, she has a CD collection. And she came downstairs. She's like, I think I want to start a DVD collection. She's like, I really want to get a horror DVD collection going. She watched Hellraiser twice recently. Said it wasn't really that good, but she wants to read the novella. I guess it's a short novel for Hellraiser.
There's a novella.
So Jay's big on the physical media. She got the CD collection, and she She wants to get into the DVDs.
I'm down. I could do DVDs.
She kind of wants to collect VHSs as well. And I was like, yo, you need the TV with the built-in VHS. And she looked it up and it was blowing her mind.
I wish I had somebody who knew about electronics with me every time I went to the thrift store. That's the only reason why I can't buy electronics is because I don't know if they work or how to test if they work or if it's fixable.
Well, she said that Goodwill doesn't sell TVs. So she'll never find the combo at Goodwill.
She won't find it anywhere anyway.
Metal Elf saw Dolly Parton's house in Tennessee years ago. Tommy Key says FF's going to flop, too much behind the scenes clashing going on at Marvel. Is that the one that has to make like $2 billion to make money?
I don't know.
It will find its purpose for sure. I did play a little bit of Crash Bandicoot back in the day. I mean, I had a PlayStation 1 with Final Fantasy 7, and I had Crash Bandicoot. It wasn't no Mario. It was supposed to be the the Sony mascot, the PlayStation mascot. And then they tried to make it Sackboy, and now they're trying to make it Astrobot. They can't land a mascot for nothing. Maggie was talking about that too. They're like, she can't stand Astro Boy because he usurped Sackboy, and she loves Little Big Planet.
She loves Little Big Planet. It's an amazing game.
What up?
Little Big Planet has so much replayability. It's such a great game. I love Little Big Planet.
He says, Gem, Eminem, yes, not Tech 9. So who's Tech 313 stand for? And isn't 313 also Detroit? Everybody in the 313.
Something.
Now notice this man did not have his hands up. Road Dogg in the house. Drinking some coffee. What was that, Puerto Rico flag? Coño. Doesn't that mean shit in Cuban slang? Coño.
I don't know.
I learned that from Tony Montana. Comic Addicts, what up? They call it the G Ride. That is another name for a hoopty. The G Ride.
He says Venom Tech says yeah, that too. LOL.
Hold
on. You can't leave me alone in front of all these people. I don't know what to say. Hi guys. Oh, I don't know what to say. How's everyone doing? What are you getting? Comics?
All right, so you know what I kind of figured this weekend, man, I got caught up on reading a lot of comics. I thought I would share with you guys. Trying to get back into the single issue. So I read the Transformers. Oh, shit. Hold on.
Not again. You can't do it again.
Just say nothing, absolutely.
Don't know what to say. I'm just going to start texting Beth again. Just be like, when he gets back.
So I reread Transformers, the Deluxe Edition Volume 1, and then I got caught up to the current issue. It was issues 13 through 21. Love this series. I don't like how they made the Deluxe Edition. I got to make that video today. I read Battle Beast 1. Yo, this was awesome. It was so... Actually, I think this is the first Invincible comic that I actually read in comic book form. I read the whole series in hardcovers. So Battle Beast, Robert Kirkman, Ryan Ollie. This was awesome.
Keep going.
I tried to pick up some new number 1. So Absolute Martian Manhunter. Didn't really love it. It was kind of a trippy, psychedelic kind of thing. This guy... Well, I don't want to give it away, but I might keep reading it. I did grab Absolute Green Lantern 1, but I gave it to Jay to read, and I actually really did like that. And I got caught up with Hush 2. Jeff Loeb, Jim Lee. Art is great. It feels like a direct sequel to Hush. Like stuff happened in between it, but it doesn't really matter. It just feels like you picked up right where you left off. I actually liked it, despite people kind of not really digging it. And I got caught up. Oh, how'd this get in there? With G.I. Joe, issues 1 through 7, which is same, Energon Universe ties in with the Transformers. So getting back into the singles, actually, funny enough, I haven't been reading really much Marvel stuff, but I think I'm going to go to the comic shop. I think I'm going to just get caught up, and maybe I'll start doing weekly comic book reviews again. But I don't want to read any of these digital early PDFs, man. I'm going to go in there, spend my own hard-earned cash, and it's got to really be worth it to pick it up. That's how I'm going to look at it.
I think I'm behind on the chat. What's up, guys?
Why are you behind?
Because they're talking about me being solo dolo, and now it's been away. But
Old bangers are
you've been on a real Transformers tear
Bro.
recently, watching, reading.
So I'm on
living.
I just watched the episode of Transformers where 4 of the Transformers become human. And now I have to read and then I read Grimlock's New Brain. I didn't read, I watched. So I have one more episode, and then I'm on the last disc of OG Transformers. And then I'm gonna start Motu for your blow to. It's all right, Adrian. Good morning. I hope you're doing swell. Nico G, gonna be a long work day. Might as well make it a good 3-hour stream for me. Thanks. I tell you what, it's on y'all. If you keep the comments up,
yeah,
we got to go to the gym. Yo, I read all these comics this weekend, plus 12 issues in the
what?
hardcover.
You read them all this weekend, babe? That's like a whole omnibus.
Yo, I feel like I'm just in a reading
omnibus.
mood. I've been reading and playing video games and getting smoked out. There goes Debo. Chain is tucked in. I'm just gonna tuck mine in. How'd you make it through Collector's Zone without buying statues? You know what's kind of sad, man? So I put myself in this position. It's no big deal, but I think I've owned like every sideshow piece that was in that building, except for like the new Green Lantern at one point or another. So I've already pretty much owned all of them. And the only other ones that I kind of liked, I'm just not in a position to buy them anyway, but I like the Assassin's Creed, Pure Art stuff. That's pretty much it, man. There was nothing there that really spoke to me like that. What's the Nerdcore talking about? You know, I got to confess, I did not watch the video, but I know that you've always been a big champion of Jared Leto.
Hold on. Shit, I fucking lost the comment.
Cars, old bangers, like MJ said too. Oh, there you go. Damn, man. Wishing, a smooth delivery and all that, man.
And this is her first, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah,
this is the first, because he's becoming a grandfather. Yo, I want to fucking know what that feels like, because I told my kids, I'm like, listen, the second you find out that you're pregnant, please let me know, because I want to celebrate immediately.
That's our next big life event, I guess you would say.
Yes.
We had children, then marriage. Love and marriage. Phie, you're looking good on cam, baby.
Why?
Ooh, a little cam girl.
I washed my hair yesterday.
It looks so blonde.
Clean.
So blonde.
It's not dirty blonde. It's just blonde today because it's so clean.
A little late during GemCon, George Wendt passed away. Rest in peace, Norm from Cheers.
Oh,
damn.
No.
Born and raised in the county of Dade. Debo's from Hawaii. He was born and raised in Hawaii. Well, aloha.
Aloha.
I want to see the Dark Universe in Epic Universe for sure. Anyone been yet since it opened? Oh, no, I have not. No.
Nickel and Diamond, yes. He says, I could see Gem mobbing in a box Chevy from 2006.
I always wanted one. Or a Bubble Caprice. Yo, if I ever had money again.
I want a bubble one for me and a box one for him.
Phie's dream car. You want me to tell him?
Tell him.
1996, all black, Chevy Impala Super Sport.
Hell, fuck yeah.
Which is really a souped up Bubble Caprice, kind of.
Well, no, I don't want a clone. Don't get me a goddamn Caprice that's been changed into an SS because I'll lose it.
I would love to get a box Chevy, Bubble Caprice, a Dunk, 7-tray Chevy, or even like a nice old Cadillac and get it nice.
I would do all the things to it. I would put a paint job on it. I would fucking do all of the parts I wanted. Chrome, real nice bright chrome. It would have the rims, the system, the interior would be. I would get the interior all. I would be like, can I make the material, make all vintage T-shirts be my seat covers?
Now you're getting crazy.
Why? I could do that.
Says, not certain yet. He might be able to score a house and a pontoon boat for the next GemCon.
I don't think you need the pontoon. I think.
Oh, pontoon.
I think it's just pontoon.
Hitting those notes. Down in a hole, feeling so small. I've got to fly,
but my wings. What is he saying?
Been so denied.
I thought
you got to do the 2-part harmony.
No. What are the words though? Is it my wings are clipped?
No, my wings have been so denied. I didn't think that was a lyric either. I thought it was something else, and I had to look up the lyrics.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
I don't even know the words. So that's why I had to clarify.
I'd be messing up the lyrics too.
I need to know the words so I can do that.
The only songs I don't mess up the lyrics are Bone Thug songs. Those are embedded in my brain like Mortal Kombat combos. And
I've heard a few slip ups here and there over my days.
D. Marcel, we had this whole convo on Friday about the Sydney Sweeney bathwater and all that shit.
It's a real thing, babe. She really did it.
I know. I'm aware.
I saw a meme.
And we were talking about Gwyneth Paltrow.
The guy goes, it's a picture of the guy getting it delivered to his house. And then like the bottom image is it's just blue all around his mouth. Like he ate it instead of just
I like when that Silver Surfer Shah LaBelle, then they show the guy with all the silver paint around his mouth. Phie is funny. That's why she's Steph funny. December through February is like walking through a minefield. It really is.
Whatever.
You could even get the wrong gift, which is that's why it's a minefield. It's not even the fact of having to get the gift. You could give the very wrong gift.
You could give a gift that lets me know you don't know anything about me.
You know what it's like? It's like a spinning wheel where this sliver is the right gift and all this other part is the wrong gift, and then this sliver is the no gift.
The reason it's because I give so many hints. I tell so many times of things that I want, and it all goes.
Okay, you want a box Chevy with fabric t-shirt shirt.
What kind of shit do I like, bro? What kind of shit do I fucking like? Okay, so Bears is what he.
Battlestar Galactica.
I can't right now, Steven.
You like Aurora Borealis?
Can I throw this?
No.
He can only think of things that are not even tangible that he can get his hands on. That's all he can think of. He's like, she likes so like.
She likes love and like.
I can't right now. I'm so mad.
Hold on. K Marco says it's his lady's birthday today. Catch you on the rewind. Happy birthday, Mrs.
You
Marco.
are in a relationship with a female Gemini? You're crazy, K Marco. Actually insane.
Eric Thompson says, I get my emulator and you are dust, bro. Enjoy your 100th platy and prepare for an ass whooping after I train up like Cobra Kai.
You better be. You better fucking be.
You and Indoor Sugar. I'm going to put them paws on you.
Put my paws on you.
Flippy monsters are bad for your heart, man. Tell him. Terrible advice. Get a BFC. Oh, you know what gun I just got in Dark Ages? The BFC. The big FN crossbow, which does the same thing as the BFG, essentially.
A piece of heroin in my mouth.
Makes your heart feel like it's like Tinkerbell. I don't drink monsters. Gurus, on the other hand. Yeah, that was Lee recommending the Guru, but I guess that's all natural.
All I can think of when I hear the Guru is Mike Myers.
I always think about Gangstar.
And Gold.
You know, Saab's sister used to date Guru. He passed away.
I don't fucking know who Guru is. So
because you're not cultured in the hip hop.
Doubt that. Doubt that.
Hold on, what is that from? I doubt that. I don't remember. It sounds familiar. Devastators and house monster drinks damage your pancreas over time. Don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't.
Explains the crash. Silas Flippy, bro, they are bad for you. Try Ultra Strawberry Dreams. Oh, they are bad for you, but try that.
But try Ultra, a beer?
Flippy should be on a consistent diet of dingo meat or roo meat. Them roos.
A dingo and a roo are two different things.
You know, they say kangaroo, it's less calories, but you eat more of it.
But it's for finches.
But people could drink it too. It's made for finches. Yeah, the monsters. I don't know shit about Seinfeld. Is that true, Mock? Or did he just hit us with a reference? Or was that somebody else? Try meth instead, Flippy. Gem doing reverse psychology on the Father's Day gift. There's no. Just like she's hard to give gifts for, I'm hard to give gifts for in the other way, as like I already have everything that I want. You can't get me shit. Which apparently other couples have the same problem we found over the course of GemCon.
We're all just the same people living the same fucking lives.
Variants. The same fucking guys with the same fucking scams.
The same fucking scams.
Flippy says he's not going crazy on them. You're drinking one every day, bro.
No, he's not. He said he's not.
I'm seeing posts in the
Nerdcore says that they called a hoopty a ghetto sled where he comes from.
That's a new one.
That's a new one.
Kentucky lore right there.
That's that Southern drawl.
If there was one song to use to explain GemCon 25, what would it be?
I don't fucking
Hoopty,
know.
I guess.
Yeah, hoopty.
Well, we did do a road trip to get there.
Oh.
We played a couple I played a lot of Bone Thugs songs. I was trying to.
We did
culture
take
flipping.
your recommendations into consideration for our road trip music. What did we play?
On the Road Again.
Yes.
Turn the page. Don't have them every day. Caffeine can have the opposite effect for people with ADHD or on the what?
Whoa.
This is a kilo conversion.
Babe, you are at the beginning.
I'm behind.
I feel like you are so far behind.
Bordeaux in the house.
What's up?
Ram Man. Trad Jaw doesn't have man in the name. Neither does Skeletor. We all are Darth Lopez. That's funny, man. I have OCD, no HG, or any of that horse shit. Flippy's getting upset. A stone is 14 pounds. Micaiah Brown.
He's Micaiah Blonde.
Who's this? Gold Luck. Oh, TK.
What
Good
up?
luck, TK. I saw an A in there. Yo, what it do, baby? I'm in Aus, and I switched the scale from kilograms to pounds to make myself feel better when dieting.
Oh my God, I only weigh how many kilograms? I weigh 80 kilograms? Nice.
Like 10 kilos. Tight. We actually use the Crumpet measuring system. 36 That's like us using the Subway measuring system. It's about 3.5 Subway sandwiches long. This is the Breakfast Club.
What?
Yeah. Fisto.
Mephisto.
Is he?
No, they're talking about Fister.
Was I buffering a little bit?
I don't know. I can't remember back to 30 fucking minutes ago.
There goes the corner arcade.
What's going on for this week, though? It's the first week of June 2025.
We're probably going to get some showings, man.
I hope so.
The house is clean. It's ready to go.
Clean.
Perry. I think this is Expedition 33 he's talking about. Now, this clear controller was legit Sony branded. Never bought the off-brand controllers. Hated them. We all hated them as a kid.
I remember one year Santa brought us a play system for the backyard, and really, honestly, I think that might have been one of the best.
What's a play system?
Like a playground.
Oh, for who? Which house?
Before I met you, I was like 8 or something or 10.
There is no before Gem BG and AG.
BG.
Basic Fun is coming out with a WrestleFest. Yeah, that's what people are sending me.
WrestleFest.
I never got into WrestleFest.
That's the next GemCon. Is going to be a WrestleFest. Because to me, wrestling, it's not really like what they do on TV. It's what you do with like at home with your kids.
Arcade went up messed up with not putting out the MK4 cab. That's what they should have done. And then they should have gone Tekken, Virtual Fighter. But the whole community wanted WrestleFest. I just never got into that. Toby's Peter is crazy. Mad Catz controllers for the family and bros. What the hell? George Clooney is TK's favorite Batman. Debo says Ben Affleck's Batman is definitely the taboo Batman, but honestly, maybe the best. Shit, I still have those Game Boy Colors, and again, I collect vintage Gizames. Fantastic Boar, am I right?
Wait,
No.
I want to show the Mario bag.
Run, tell that. Graph it. I'm just gonna sit here in silence, like when
I put it together. I still need to do. Damn it, I can't go get it.
Phie put together the Nintendo bag. She just got to do the binding on the inside now, right?
Mm-hmm. Hopefully, I get some binding done on a few bags today.
Perry, when I was doing dual streaming, but Twitch is like nobody's even there. And then I remember like in 2021, I was streaming only on Twitch, and we were building up a little audience. Might have had like 15, 20 people in there or so. I don't know. It's just a grind, man. It just makes sense for me to do shit in the place where everybody's already at. John says, Fantastic Four movie looks bland. Someone said Michael Fassbender should have been Reed.
Ooh. Who's that?
I don't really want to talk too much spoilers. Michael Fassbender is the guy. He plays Magneto in X-Men First Class.
Okay.
He plays the guy in Assassin's Creed. Who else is Michael Fassbender?
WrestleFest. WrestleFest.
He probably has more. He probably has bigger movies I can't think of right now. But
Tommy Keys, that's for rabbis only. All right.
Yeah, Bordeaux, I agree. Crypto the Superdog is going to steal the summer movies trust. That's the next Groot, Rocket, Baby Yoda. It's going to be the new thing's going to be put a dog in it.
Put a girl
I just saw
on.
something this morning that movies haven't been the same since they stopped casting some kind of little dog that was in a bunch of movies in the 90s. Something collie, terrier, something like that.
Put a girl on.
Yeah, I don't want to click too much on the Fantastic Four spoiler shit. Them Bones is a good one, though. I do hope that FF is good. Hate seeing a repeat then picks up at the very end of the movie. Yeah. Okay. Right. I had a huge collection. I put it on the Discord. Had to sell it, unfortunately, though. Is he talking about DVDs?
Oh no.
Where's it at? Oh no. Oh, it's probably here in Movie Club. Movie Club.
Hey, you girly and them jeans.
Is this it? Oh no, that's Flippy. Oh, here it goes. No one's iller. Damn, no one iller had that library. Can I share this real quick?
That is a streaming service.
To fly, but my wings have been so denied. Yeah, I used to have a Blu-ray collection, kind of like this, but a little bit smaller. That had all like sci-fi and like comic book movies. Sold the collection. I sold it too. I sold it when I was selling everything to buy an Amazing Fantasy 15. That's cool, bro. It's cool. It's cool. No one's illa. And that's an Aussie collection. Novella.
Oh, did you know that the Aussie CD boxes are thicker than regular CD boxes?
Got them thick ass box. Telltale Heart by Clive Barker is the novella Hellraiser is based on. And what's funny is like I always have a soft spot for Clive Barker because we read a book called The Thief of Always when I was in elementary school, and it always just stuck with me. And Jay read that when she was into reading novels as a youngster.
Jay read Thief of Always?
Yep. So now she has the same kind of Clive Barker thing. So she was like, it's Clive Barker who did Telltale Heart. No, is it? It's Doomsday that did what? Doomsday that has to make 2 or 3 billion. That might make it though. They probably
wait.
Put a lot
Flippy, show Flippy's collection.
Okay, Flipster.
Yeah, where is it? I want to see it.
Is this the whole collection though, Flip?
Yeah.
Yeah, updated Blu-ray collection.
I need to actually take a screenshot of this so I know when I go to the store if he already has it.
Fine stuffs for
I
the
need
Flip.
to save this in my fucking phone.
Here's Flippy's movie collection.
Oh yeah. Oh, Star Trek. Is that VHS?
He's got the alien lore, Avatar, of course, Back to the Future. He's missing Batman. He's only got one Batman. Independence Day.
Jumps all the way from B to I.
See, having the boxes and the blues would throw me off. That's why I hated when I ended up picking up some steel books. I like all the regular blue. Nice.
You gotta eat blue. It's full of antioxidants.
I forgot what he said what this was again right here. He told us what it was, but I don't remember. Emma Myers from Wednesday is the front runner for Spider-Gwen. We don't need a live action Spider-Gwen. Come on, man. Come on. Getting a VHS collection together is dope for real. Yo, they have them all the time when we go to the thrifts. All the Disney movies back in the day.
I feel like I've left something behind that's definitely worth something.
Storytime with Phie. Just say hi.
Hi.
Chad used to play Little Big Planet with his daughter all the time.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
Good one.
Good.
It's good. Phie solo show. I think he's the same from the dungeon. Xavier Alvarez, what up?
What's up?
Rain When I Die is my favorite. Deep cut banger on the Dirt album. The whole Dirt album is straight no skips.
Yo, Xavier, you've got a lot of like the end of the alphabet letters in your name. You got a V and an X.
I might have to get caught up in trades on this Eddie Brock carnage. Coño means damn it. Oh, okay. Coño.
What about culo?
That means ass, I guess, right? Makai Brown, I like Little Big Planet, but Gang Beast is really where it's at. Have you played Gang Beast? No, we have not.
No. I can't even really play Little Big Planet when it gets to the difficult parts because I can't really jump well.
I'm not really into all this Marvel comic characters versus sci-fi creatures like Godzilla and Predator and all that. I'm not really into that, man. Rest in peace, Astro Train, Dizam. Yo, the combiner scenes in the comics are so dope, man. You have Devastator versus Bruticus, and then you have the Aerials transform into, what is it? Supremo or something like that? Oh, and I was just watching what? In the Gen 1 cartoons, they had the Grimlock Gets Smart creates the Technobots, and they combine to be Compubot or something like that.
Concubine
something like
bot.
that. Phie, when's the React channel happening? I really do got to set her up, man. Phie's got to save this.
It's gonna be nothing but insanity.
143 Jordo.
It's gonna. Oh, Edel Melf, what's up?
Edel Melf.
No, Mike. Me and Beth are texting right now, so she's not working.
So I am going to get caught up on Void Rivals as well. Once the hardcover comes in, I'm going to read that, get caught up to issue 12, and I think I have 13 through 19 or 20 in the house. So I will get caught up, and I'll stay current with Void.
Will D says Computron.
I actually get those Image Skybound books. I get the physical copies sent, so that's why I have an early copy of Transformers 21. This is not even out yet.
21?
I don't think so. I think it comes out like in a week or so.
You stupid.
I was thinking that too when someone said they turned 21, but I didn't want to like make.
I don't even know if people know about that anymore.
19, 21, you stupid. That's an old reel. Like that's
Fuzzy
an old
motherfucker. He says, Phie, Gem has been mopping the floor with you in the t-shirt game lately. Sorry.
Mop it up.
You don't even know what this shirt says. It says, our war is not against flesh and blood, but against principalities. Ephesians 6:12.
Some whacked out religious shirt, but
it's whacked out. The back. It's big on the back.
It's my birthday, which is
isn't
weird.
that crazy? I saw
Corinthians 5:12.
It's I feel like this was said by that crazy pastor, that mega pastor who looks like he's possessed by the fucking devil.
Yo, when I see that guy on my screen, I gotta put my phone down.
I'm pretty sure he said this, which is why I got this. So
fuck with that guy.
I know you like this simple, very no brain power required Mortal Kombat fighting. This is way cooler.
This was a gift from Mike Cecilia.
Yeah, Mike Cecilia gives great gifts, but he picked something that you like, which is something stupid.
He had to dumb down his gift giving.
Yeah, he had to dumb it down for some dumb.
First of all, this is MK9. This is arguably the best Mortal Kombat game of all time. It's essentially an HD remake of the arcade games. Not HD, but you know what I'm saying.
And the back is.
All right, you want to talk about backs?
There, you see that? You see that? That's what's
about
seen.
Backs? Mop it. Clean up on aisle 7.
Whatever.
7. Shout out to Paul Cantu.
Our war is not against flesh and blood, but against principalities. So, whatever.
Salvation Army is dope, though. They have good shit there.
Well, the one over here that's independently owned is a ripoff.
I don't know how many Spanish words we know, but we know a few.
Muy. All right? Muy. That's how many I know. Mucho. Many.
Omnibus makes me feel good. I still haven't watched Transformers 1. I will watch that soon. Maybe I'll watch it after I finish the Gen 1 seasons or whatever. Nerdcore is looking forward to seeing mutants. Don't use the derogatory term. In the MCU, I'll pass on bootleg Henry Cavill. What's Henry Cavill going to be? He's not in the MCU yet, right?
Flippy, he did. You know exactly what I'm talking about. And then he says, no, I don't. And don't you say that. He looked like demons were coming out of him.
Eric Thompson was caught up in physical attraction and to my satisfaction.
Keep going, babe.
I don't know how this part goes. You turned out to be more than just a friend. And if I ever fall in love so true,
I will be sure that the lady's just like you. And if I
ever fall fatal.
Hi, guys.
I have the Bayek from Pure Arts. Pure Arts got some shit, yo.
Oh. Well, Alistair,
Mobbing
you
in
don't
the
have
box.
to wait to subscribe to my channel because it's already
Actually, I think she's
exists.
got 99 subscribers.
I
You might
do.
Be 100.
I do.
What's Phie's channel, though?
It's just whatever this one I comment from. Like, here, I'm going to comment really quick.
Everybody subscribe to Phie. We're dropping new lore on the channel.
I'm going to drop some gems in the chat. Where is it? Oh, and then a watermelon.
Only thing with a VHS collection, it will be missing Avatar. But I just found out South Korea actually has it released on VHS. You got to get that SK version, brother. As long as Bishop has a Jerry curl or dreads, just don't give me bald Bishop. Although that would be canon too. That's swell. That's swell. Long live the curl.
Do you know that you can look at everyone who's subscribed to you?
Yeah,
you can touch that and it'll tell you.
Touch my body.
See your subscribers.
Mojo Claudius.
I know.
Ozzy.
I feel like he's already in here. I feel like I already saw. First of all, Mark Larson, where the fuck are you,
where
bro?
The hell is DJ Sick Rick?
And where's your goddamn pigeon? I saw so many people. Moriarty Malarkey?
Oh yeah, remember that?
Where the hell is Javier Pedraza? Hello.
Nickel and Diamond says that SS Impala is my sister's favorite, and she could always see the fake Caprice conversions. Yeah. Phie doesn't fuck with that either.
I'm like, just get the Impala.
I'd like to fly.
Someone's following me. Their thing says how to unbig your back.
It sounds like they turned
What
to a
the
fitness channel.
Fuck?
Tom Daly, the soap is gonna be sculpted so hard. What's the soap?
Yeah, the fucking Sydney Sweeney soap.
Jeez Louise.
It's gonna have a hole in the middle.
You're supposed to eat.
You ever seen that soap? It's got a hole in the middle. It's called a wiener cleaner. You never saw that?
I'm sure they're
it's
using
a
it
joke.
for cleaning.
It's funny.
JMA, what up?
Yeah.
A lot of shows, a lot of new. I was gonna say, I'm sure that's a thing, right? To release them, I'm sure like you'll probably see that in music. You got to release it on a cassette tape. Well, they released new albums on record too. I saw Snoop Dogg Missionary when I was in Walmart.
You see who number 100 was, right?
Cecilia. From within the depths of the meeting. Well, maybe it just got out.
He's been in here. He's been commenting.
He likes trees, fire, and clouds. I love gold. Gangstar, you know about it.
I'm not a gold girl. I don't know if it's my color, but I prefer silver. Silver is my preferred metal.
He says, I see Giant Size X-Men on top there. Where in the back? It's over there, right? Oh, Giant Size Marvel. I don't think you can see that from here, can you?
Flippy remembers everything you say. He goes, remember that live show where Gem was talking about the pastor and he said he looked like Dorian from The Mask?
He does.
And then he searched him up. He came up with The Mask. Gem was like, I ain't the only one.
Oh, yeah. As soon as I typed it in, bro's face came up right with it. MJ Comics picked the kids up. We got his full attention. Good. Now the real stream starts.
It starts now.
It starts with one
thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try.
Is there a Punisher red band coming out, or is that just wishful thinking? Can't go wrong with Pandora charm bracelet. It says I love you, but I don't really know what you like. Except for you do like kids and you like your house.
Yo, Pandora bracelets. You know how expensive those shits are?
Flippy says, bro, there's tons of caffeine in coffee too. And bro, y'all are smoking. Let's not act like we all healthy now. I drink my little things. Everyone's got their vice. First of all, I smoke weed. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
The only time that I smoke is when you see me smoking, Flippy.
Yeah. GemCon cigs don't count, obviously.
Shut up. You're making them count.
Someone gives a hot toy. It ain't gonna get me. I'll collect figures before I'll collect hot toys. And Jay, she found these FF7 old school figures carded at the antique store. She almost bought them, but then she found them way cheaper on eBay. And now she's like, she might get it. They had the Vincent.
If I ever fall in love, so true.
Phie gave me a beat for his Navi song chord. She sure did.
I did.
Bay Area, they call hoopties scrappers. About 10 years back. Don't know about now.
They're bringing back the OG Punisher logo. I was furious when they tried to change it. It's like, no.
They didn't. It was only when he was the leader of the Hand.
You can't do that. You can't do that.
No, I've tried this, Tommy. It doesn't work. The trick to taking a girl out is to say, no, not guess where we're going to eat. You got to say, I'm taking you to your favorite restaurant for a date night. And they're supposed to go, we're going to the Cheesecake Factory.
But here, Jem can't say this to me because he would rather fucking die than eat somewhere that I want to eat. He hates it.
Sorry, I don't want to eat at
like,
Fridays.
sorry, I don't want to. Yeah, I want to eat somewhere. Like, I would pick something like, oh my God, we're going to go to something. I don't fucking know, man. Whatever.
Yeah,
I
Subway
like
sandwiches ain't even a foot long. So really the conversion is all off. Will D in the chat. Back to work after recovery from hernia surgery.
Back
Jeez, to
life. Back to reality. How hard is it to recover from a hernia surgery? Is it because you're putting something back the way it's supposed to be? Is that painful?
Is that surgery through your stomach, right?
Is that painful?
Sounds terrible. Hopefully you feel better. Back to work. So that's a good sign. This week it's all about garage beers and butt rock. What about rock hard guys?
This is hard rock for hard dudes. So you guys heard that? Have you guys heard that skit before? It's so funny. It's like for guys who like to rock hard and
oh yeah, Michael Fassbender, but Phie's not going to get that. But he was one of the synths.
Listen to me right now. I'm so angry because I knew who you were talking about when you said it, and then when I saw the comments, I was like, Jem doesn't even know who the fuck this guy is.
Except for I named 2 films that he starred in.
You said that he was
Magneto.
Oh, I was thinking of the older Magneto. He's the younger Magneto. That is right. He does play it. He does play it. But
give it to me.
What?
I guess not. Just not.
Yeah, you're not getting anything.
What would you do for $1 million? It can't be illegal. Stream playing video games. No, I'm just joking. I will make Ben Affleck looks the most like Bruce Wayne to me. Fat box. Oh yeah, it's the fat box Blu-rays.
Jesus Christ. It could mean something else though.
Adrian's gonna hit FurryCon this weekend.
Are you really? Are you like the president of it?
RP. I'm not only the president. I'm a member. It's like Rogaine.
Oh.
That's what a Blu-ray case is. I heard Australian CDs spin the other way. I entered the chat as soon as you're talking about Clive Barker, the thief of always. I love that, man.
A hernia can be in your stomach too. A hernia isn't only in your groin.
I thought it originated from your...
Because you can have a hernia at your belly button.
You can have a herniated disc in your spine too, right? James Perry, anyone ever read the Nom comic? How is it not collected in hardcover format? It's just crazy. Nah. That's like the old war type comics, right? Who has the rights to that? Marvel? Oh, it's the Alien Anthology in that box set. That's right. I knew it was something like that. I guess that's why it's up there in the A section. Chatting with Flippy about Blu-rays was a highlight for Mock at GemCon. It's the door from the Stromo. Okay, that's what that box is. Okay, gotcha. Thanks for sharing, Flipster. Only DVD and Blu-rays that are worth anything are the independent horror movies.
Yo, Fuzzy says he had a friend who needed to have mesh inserted into his body to keep his hernia in.
That's what they wanted to do with our dog Roxy. Some kind of mesh stomach or some shit, right?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, maybe I'm thinking about... You know who I think I'm thinking about? What was his name? The trainer at FPL. His cat had this mesh stomach put in.
Wait,
the guy that would always say...
Scooter Boy?
Yes.
I don't remember his name. I just remember
neither.
he used to ride a scooter.
Was it Ron?
It was Ron, the Scooter Boy.
Where's
Llama? Where's the big...
Oh, yeah.
Where's Llama at? What was the name we used to call Ron? It was Scooter Boy, I'm pretty sure.
Can't remember his last name.
Yeah.
I don't want to put his whole government out there, but...
Yeah, I don't... Oh, wait. Llama, are you here? Somebody, Chris from Quality died.
Oh, yeah. Chris...
Maybe when he watches this back, he'll
Christopher Reed. The Disney VHS movies in the clamshell box are maybe valuable.
Nerdcore, just click on my name.
What about Blurred Core?
Here, I'm gonna comment.
Beth is working. She hit me with the beatbox. Computron, yeah. I said it. Did I say it right? Probably not. Fuzzy.
You guys, listen, I don't know how to work the internet, so I don't have any clue how I'm going to upload videos to this channel. Gem is going to have to do it, or I'm just going to have to press that button in the middle that just says record and just upload guerrilla style.
No, I got yo, I'll set you up.
I don't really care.
I'll juice you up.
The less production quality, the better to me. I want it to look homemade or homemade.
So Tommy Key says white girls can't jump, but here's my thing: have you seen the WNBA? Apparently,
they can't.
None of them could jump. The supposed one of the best players can't even make layups.
Caitlin Clark can hit them from behind the logo, though. 3-pointers from mid. She just had to leave she's leaving the sport.
She gets bullied. It's crazy, yo.
Yo, they all bully her because she can just throw. I actually think those should be 5-pointers.
She's like the female Larry Bird.
I'm like, wait, how far back can she? I saw a compilation of her just from behind the 3-point line hitting these buckets.
What's
just
9 times 11?
It's not. It's 9 plus. It's 9 plus 10 or something like that.
21. You stupid. Mock does watch sports, man. I noticed he'd be posting that shit on Facebook.
Mike goes, Phie likes her content raw.
Baby,
I do.
I like it raw. Alistair McRae. Yeah.
If you say it, you could say it a little bit more better, Mike, by saying with an L on the end, raw.
I know that, I know he was Calvarine, but I don't think Henry's going to be in the MCU moving forward. But I do want to see his Voltron shit. I think it's coming straight to streaming. Nerdcore says Fassbender rules. Best Magneto, and David was the real monster in the Alien franchise for reals.
Look at how old this phone is. No
iPhone
one's iller.
6.
No, it's an 8. All right. So shut up. Do you see this? When I turn my camera on, even if I'm not holding this and it's just like laying on the table, it just
she sent a picture. Was this in the chat or
I don't care if it's blurry.
Bro, this shit was so blurry.
I don't.
It was give
a fuck.
Insane.
If I could be any more clear, I don't care.
Where did you post this picture?
I take pictures of my kids.
Can I show this picture?
And I have to. Yeah, go ahead.
So Phie sends this picture to the group chat. Do not adjust your screen. This shit is blurry as hell. This is what she had for dinner. It's girl dinner.
Girl dinner.
Adult Lunchables. It really it had some protein, though.
I don't give a fuck. Phie's phone looks like cave paintings. Yes. It shakes. I have a picture of my kids and it's shaking. I can't get any good pictures on it.
Just keep singing Shy for the rest of the stream. They have another good song. I can't remember. Did they also sing Candy Coated Raindrops?
Candy Coated Raindrops.
No, that's who sings that? Candy Coated Raindrops is
I don't care. It's not a good song.
It's just an old school banger.
No, I hate it now.
Fatal. There's Phie. Subscribe to Phie's channel.
Hello. It's lots of insensitive commentary.
Well, they said if Phie had better shirts, I'd subscribe. And then he's out.
Wow. Well, maybe you need a better thumbnail. Or whatever that shit's
Kermit
called.
The Frog is not good.
With the long hair.
Yeah, and everybody feed clips to video clips to react to, not shorts.
It's just Phie reacts.
It could be shorts.
It doesn't even need to be anything else. It's just
we're gonna make your channel Phie reacts, and you're gonna react to people getting arrested videos, crazy shit that Flippy sends you, how to homemade or whatever that shit was.
Nerdcore, are you a Virgo? Nerdcore, when is your birthday in September? Are you a fucking Virgo? Or are you
Phie with the 102 subscribers?
A goddamn Libra.
What is that pastor's name? Just search demonic pastor. It'll be the first one to come up.
They'd be like, you mean the one that looks like from The Mask?
Chad Canute says Guru's Jazzmatazz is the best chill out album of all time. Funny story, Clint sang Shy to a girl over the phone in high school. It did not work like it was supposed to. You should have tried to hit her with the I can't even think of it now, bro.
I had a boy sang a song to me one time.
What song was it?
It was from.
Oh, go ahead.
It was from that Apocalypse, or what was that movie with?
Oh, yeah.
The
Aerosmith song.
Yes, the
Aerosmith from Armageddon.
Yeah.
You had to sing her that song.
He sang
Tossing, turning. What is that song? that Bone Thugs kind of sample?
He was a Jewish boy directly from Israel, babe.
How did he sing it?
He was
So he was a Zionist?
Israeli. He was Israeli. Like Israeli. He look, yes.
Jake Gleason, what's the name of the crazy pastor? Is it Kenneth Copeland? I think so. I don't even want to put. I'm not even searching that shit, bro.
You're gonna let demons into your computer.
What is that song? I can't think of it in my head now, man.
What he says, something about watching. I could sit all night just to see you breathe. I can watch while you are sleeping. I was like, I'm 14, sir. All right. What are you singing to me?
It's driving me crazy. I can't think of this shit. Anyway. Mock
used to sing to Leash all the time. Like what songs?
Well, Mock's Pops was a singer.
Yo, Mock, are we making a band called the Geminites?
New music on vinyl is hugely popular. Yeah, I noticed that.
Yep. Walmart has a small CD section again underneath the record albums at ours particularly.
Yeah, rest in peace, Peter David. That was another one that we lost. Jackson Todd, what's up? Eric Thompson dropping 5 on it. Nurse is about to stop by, so got to clean up and get the weed smoke out of here. BRBs.
Honestly, we got to bounce too.
Your bladder is 25 pizzowns. Here's a hernia talk. Fastbender on Kung Fury 2. I have not seen that. My hernia took almost 2 months before I allowed to lift over 25 pounds. Damn. I needed help to pee, which means I needed help to pee. Wah, wah, wah.
Damn. Oh my God. I have a video I want to drop. It's not going to be here though. Anyway. Soul for Real?
Soul for Real. It's Candy Rain. Soul for Real is Candy Rain. But the thing I was thinking about is that tossing turn.
I know somebody else said it in the chat, but I'm only seeing Fatal's comment right now. So he's the one who just said it.
Yeah. It's the song that Bone did in front of Days of Our Lives where they were like, boom, boom. No, that's Crossroads. They were like, boom, 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 wasteland, wasteland soldier.
Tommy Key goes, you were promised to that Israeli thousands of years ago, Phie. This one. No.
Oh.
You're not from Israel, babe.
Curmudgeon. No.
I want to say his name so you can understand that he was from there.
Wow. Flippy hasn't seen Kingpin yet? Yo, you definitely got to watch that. Chad Knudsen says, Gem, Greta Gerwig is rebooting the Chronicles of Narnia and Meryl Streep is going to voice Aslan. What? They're ruining my shit now. New Soups is bootleg Henry. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
He does look like a bootleg Henry Cavill. Flippy says energy drinks bounce off him like bullets off Superman.
That's what you say at 23.
Yeah.
Everybody sub to Phie.
Oh yeah, Flippy. And I don't want to miss a thing. Cause every time I'm here with you, the sweetest dreams could never do. I still miss you, baby.
I want to sing that to you for one of the things. The real Jewish boy.
So...
RPR said Disney loved Clive Barker back in the day. They owned The Thief of Always. They were actually building out an area in Disneyland for his Abarat. Yeah, and I guess Clive Barker, I guess Jay was telling me the lore. Like, he used to be like a male prostitute for other men in the 70s.
I don't know who Clive Barker is.
Yo, he's a writer. And I guess that's where he came up with the concept for the character from Hellraiser. Because it's like a whole thing. The whole thing, I guess, about Pinhead is that in hell, you can't find the line between pleasure and pain. Sounded like a cool concept. Nobody voted for it in the brackets. I wanted to watch OG Hellraiser, but we will watch it season 3, Minty Fresh Morning Show when October hits.
Curmudgeon, it's just here. I'm gonna comment, Curmudgeon. Just that this is my channel. It's whatever that Phie Mint thing is. Whatever that Phie Mint thing is.
Phie, grab an old camcorder from the thrift and record videos on that.
Yeah. I told you, I want it to be like, is Phie stuck in the past?
Indiana make it to NBA Finals. I don't give a damn. James Perry says, yes, Marvel Vietnam War edited by Larry Hama. Art by Michael Golden for the first 12 issues. Yeah, I guess they've done all types of omnis. I'm surprised they haven't done that.
I could stay awake just to hear you breathing. Won't you smile while you are sleeping? What? 111 subs?
Damn.
I'm gonna eat a sub for every sub.
Phie's phone takes cave painting pictures. Yo, you could do your sub challenges on your own.
I want to have all
Sub
the
tiers.
subs. It's gonna be a Penn State sub, Subway sub, Jimmy John's, fucking Jersey Mike's, and I need a cookie from every spot too, because it's a cookie sub.
You guys,
combo.
I don't think you guys understand how blurry it didn't even look that blurry on the I'm gonna post this in the Discord right now, so you guys can see how insane this picture is. Okay,
I got a bunch of them. Hold on, let me see if we can find another one where I took a crazy picture.
Here, I'm posting in the Discord for anyone who's there. It's like how this was a right. What the hell?
Here, look at this one. I was trying to take a picture of a shirt at the thrift store.
Yo, it looks like I'm moving really fast while I'm looking at this. You should post that one in the Discord real quick, babe.
Oh, okay.
Do you know how?
Yeah, I'm gonna try right now. I'm gonna do it right now for you guys.
So for real.
Oh, you posted the general chat? Hold on. Here we go.
Oh, hold on.
Here we go.
I can help you guys out real quick. Hold on. Oh.
I could stay awake.
Just to
It's stuck in my fucking head now.
All right, hold on.
Oh, here's a couple of my phone doing whatever the hell it wants while I'm trying to take a picture.
So, guys, in case you couldn't see, so here's the picture that I was trying to show you guys. Just blurry as hell.
I passed it. I can't find it.
I thought you were gonna post it in the.
I am.
board.
I'm looking for another friggin' picture.
Whatever.
I have to get back to it.
The actions. Nerdcore says, yeah, it's coming in September, just in time for my birth month. The real big Punisher.
Oh my god, I have the weirdest pictures on here. Hold
Girl
on.
dinner is funny. Fine tip. What up?
It's not.
RPR says Portishead's album must be the most chill album of all time. Flippy's rocking that Wolverine GemMintC tee. That's what's up.
Sneaked.
Sing to Alicia. Ooh. That's how you bagged her?
Bagged her.
Serenaded her with song?
You
What was the one that did it?
Oh, what is her favorite song that you sing? I have a cousin who's a twin. So there's, you guys know Shelby, but I have another set of female twin cousins that are fraternal. They don't even look alike. I look more like my cousin than her twin sister looks like her.
Chocolate Rain is crazy.
Phie's phone has a drinking problem. It does.
Cowabunga collecting. Appreciate you, man.
I think I took that picture. Why is it not showing up here?
Phie needs a Jersey Mike's number 7 with a brownie. Stat. What'd you get last time? Mini cookies?
I did. Here we go.
Yeah, that's Liv Tyler, Betsy Ross, and Armageddon.
All right, I just posted 2 pictures.
The girls watched Hellraiser, and then Jay watched it again because she wasn't feeling it, so she tried to give it another shot. I guess it just is very dated looking with the graphics or what have you, or just in general.
Phie's phone has a drinking problem. Go back to it so you can see.
Oh, so there is an omnibus coming for that. The Nom. Do what now? Oh, go back to the thing. I got you. All right, last one of Phie's terrible phone. You should do a channel using this phone. It'll give you nice aesthetic. Here's another. This is an actual picture from Phie's phone.
It says genuine bone. Genuine.
I got that from Flip. Look how
right.
Not fragile like a flower, fragile like a. How did you not buy this? It was messed up, right?
Yeah, it had really bad ink.
Look at the aesthetic that it's actually very artsy.
Yeah, it says not fragile like a flower, fragile like a barn.
Nightbreed is a good Clive Barker movie.
Night bitch.
You already know me, Flipster. Can't quit it. Just to hear you breathe. I didn't even know her yet. I didn't know her. It was
he didn't know me yet.
I started rapping to Phie. That's how I got her. She was like, ooh.
First of all, the second you didn't say anything, I saw him and I was like,
Bag giveaway at 5K subs.
Okay, done. I'll do it. I'll do it.
A bag she doesn't like, or a small bag?
No, I'll do it. A duffel bag.
The little duffel bag girl. We were trying to think of that for one of her name for her bags.
Duffel bag girl is it for me. I like
Blair Woods.
What about
Blair
rags
Woodstock.
to bags?
I don't know all these punny names.
What about
Just call Bags by Phie.
how about fuck you?
Designs by Phie.
Bags, fuck you, bags.
Oh man. T is breaking the sound barrier. Don't worry about a Flipster. We need a new chat in the Discord just for Phie photography.
Ooh.
Just the Phie's pics.
Listen, I take pictures for you guys all day. I took a video for you guys yesterday. Damn it. Can we show the video? If I post it on Discord, you can share it in the chat.
What video was it again?
That banana toy.
Oh yeah. But the thing is with Discord, if it's like too long of a video, you can't post it unless you have Nitro or some shit.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna put that video in here. I just gotta get it. I just gotta get it from right.
Yeah, Flippy,
here.
you tried to sneak us that cash. That was bullshit, man.
It was such bullshit, and it won't let me post it. Oh, there it goes. Okay, let's see.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, there you go.
It's loading. Just give it a second. Yo, this is a toy. Mock Swagger.
Oh.
Wait till you see this toy. And I don't know if I'm doing a video why it's different.
Should I play it on the screen?
If it loads, I don't know.
Well, it says it posted.
This looks like it doesn't work though.
Oh, it does. Okay, you guys want to see?
Why is this a toy for children? It's gonna make a huge mess when they break it.
Yeah, this was wild, man.
You guys, look at this thing.
Somebody look at this.
Somebody come and look at this. Look at this thing. Look how big it is.
What the hell? What is that for, man?
Who is this? Who's playing with these things?
RPR says Hellraiser 2. Hellbound is also good. The rest of the Hellraisers are meh.
I take videos all day long and I think about you guys.
Alistair McRae says his mom's phone does the same thing. That's such a mom thing to have a shitty ass phone.
I don't care. I told you when this phone takes a shit, I'm done. Oh my gosh. Nerdcore's birthday is September 3rd. He's a Virgo. Wait, what's Kayla's birthday?
Devastator Omega is tattooing Phie's 114 subscriber as his tramp stamp.
That's you?
Photography.
That's him. He's the 114th subscriber. Yo.
The banana toy is crazy.
Isn't it so crazy? What is that?
Yeah,
What's
bag
the
lady is an
deal?
old term for homeless women, though. That's what makes it funny.
Yeah.
Body cam bags.
Body bags.
Put them in a body bag.
I like body bags.
That banana was a limp banana. Jeez Louise. September 3rd, Virgo season is
Patty
Nerdcore.
season.
Patty season. Patty.
I forgot the rest of that song.
They also had circular ones that were supposed to be like chickens or some shit.
Ducks.
They were very.
It was all very sexual. Sexual.
The reboot Hellraiser from 2022, 2023 is okay. It's a good start. No Pinhead. I'm here for the Pinheads. All right. Speaking of that, it's time to biz ounce.
Gotta go walk on the treadmill.
Time to hit chest and buys. Keeping this thing going. Trying to get into shape for StatueCon.
I'm just trying not to gain more weight before StatueCon. Although I have been losing a little bit of weight.
You've been losing. I've been losing. A lot of the folks in the chat have been losing.
Alistair, I don't. Since we streamed today, I don't think there will be a game stream later, but maybe tomorrow.
You got to talk Marcos into getting in that Natiri bust.
Tell him wipe it off. Get it back in here.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
All right, y'all. Thanks for hanging out with us, man. Hanging out live, making the chat fun. Appreciate the memberships and the super chats and all that shit. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for watching on the replay. Hope you guys had a great day.
Yes, thank you for watching the replay. Replay gang.
Stay minty fresh.
Peace.
Peace.
Ready for this love thing. All she wanna do is do a little club thing. Don't trigger with her friends. Oh, no, you better think again. Oh, you thought that I would sit around and wait around? Baby girl, I'm getting waited on by waiters now. I got the windows down and I'm gone, girl. Hit the flow, do your thing, this your song, girl. You had my heart and you tossed it. I gave you all and you lost it. You had love all and you dropped it. exceptions to the rules. Listen, baby. It was something about the eyes, man. Hit her up the next day to see your mind frame. Everything was straight, everything was going good. Got the candles that we listened to the Lauren Hill. Had the mindsets before we did the intercourse, interpreting our dreams, and we discussing abortion and other topics just to see if you were little. You were insecurities and told us you was beautiful. What? You had my heart and you tossed it. I gave you all and you lost it. You had the ball and you dropped it. Look, you been shot and you blocked it. And now I'm ready to fly and I'm do it alright. Sun ain't right at night while I swerve and say, you don't mess up. 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 Make it more than the first impression, girl. I was trying to leave a brand. Giving you Valentine present more than a week ahead. Making sure you were the first girl with a smile. Making sure you were the first girl with them blouse. On the day of came 12 a.m. 8 bar Rivix. If I found love, Jay Shan. You were writing songs, she'll call you wildin'. But on the real, that was like milk to a cow, man. And it really wasn't nothing. Man, I like the girl that let me stop frontin'. I'm missing you, ain't seen you in days. Can't tell you to go, can't tell you to stay. But there's no reason to worry, cause we both know that you didn't deserve me. Can't be bad because you weren't God's will, and chivalry wasn't there, baby. You the one that killed it. You had my heart and you tossed it. I